about an hour or half an hour now. There's some really nice compositions of that waterfall, and I'm getting some pretty good photos too. But yeah, I might try to hang out a bit longer and get some other types of compositions. But yeah, it was really surreal hiking in here, because you just be walking through this huge river gorge, and I've never seen anything like it. But yeah, it was pretty interesting experience. I forgot the micro SD to my GoPro, so we're probably gonna go get that at some point so that I can do some more filming. But next stop is Old Man's Cave. I'm about to cross this river. I checked this place out a bit earlier, and there's a pretty nice waterfall through here. So right now I'm just trying to cross over this river. Water isn't too cold, so it's fine, but also I got a photo of this scene right here. So for this photo I'm just mainly using the foreground as those logs and that big rock just to kind of ground the image. And then there's a nice glow coming from the top of the waterfall, and it has a kind of the waterfall has a kind of swirly pattern to it, which I can't really capture from this angle, but it still works out pretty well. down the Old Man's Cave Trail. I think it's about 6 miles total, but yeah, we came here, hiked from Upper Falls all the way to Cedar Falls, and now we're hiking back. So, the weather's getting kind of ugly now, but, yeah, we just spent, like, 5 hours hiking the gorge trail of Old Man's Cave, and, we saw pretty much every waterfall which I wanted to see. It seemed like there were some areas which were off limits, due to, trail reconstruction or stuff like that, but, yeah, the weather's getting kind of ugly, and we've got a couple hours, so now we just got to figure out where else we want to go. And yeah, I hope I'm not spoiling my next trip, because I've gone to a lot of places so far on this trip, but I still haven't gone to Cockles Hollow, the upper trail. This morning I was at Cockles Hollow, the lower trail. I also haven't gone to Rock House yet, so I think that's what I want to do now.
I'm gonna go down this way. Whoa!
Yeah, it's literally a jungle gym. It's, I'm gonna come here tomorrow morning because there's no other way to get a photo here without other people in it. So, the lighting looked really nice. It looks like there's gonna be a good sunrise. So we're actually gonna head to the upper part of Cockles Hollow, and then right after sunset, or sunrise I mean, we're gonna head over to Rock House and see if we can get it so that there's no people there. So we're here right now at sunrise, and we're just waiting for the sunrise to get better. The sun, I think it's come up, but it's not really having that big of an effect yet. I don't know if there are clouds on the horizon, but yeah. So this is a spot which I've seen photographed a bit online. But yeah, in this one I have a really wide lens, so I'm just gonna try to get some foreground stuff in there. Also, I'm using a polarizer, a 3-stop soft ND grad. And yeah, I hope it turns out well. So, fog never really lit up very well. The sides of the hills were nicely lit with this warm pink light, but there's so much fog in the distance that it just canceled it out. That and the fact that we didn't really know where we were going, so we didn't really have a plan, and I'm sure there are probably better lookouts than that area I was at. But yeah, didn't really get a good photo from there. I think Rock House will be better, or it'll be easier for me to get photos, so I'm going to head there now, and I really hope there aren't that many people, because we spent like an hour here. Here's the moment of truth. How many other people are at Rock House? There's literally nobody here. This place is really beautiful. When the wind comes through here, it creates this cool kind of echoing atmospheric sound. It's really amazing. So right now I'm getting some pretty good black and white photos. I've taken about 3 different photos now, and I'm just trying to think of a way that I want to do this. It's kind of hard finding a composition with a wider lens, but yeah. So that was Rock House. I made a couple black and white photos there, and I think we're gonna be done for the trip. But yeah, it's been pretty awesome. I think I want to come back later. Yeah, I also want to come back to Rock House. Not really liking any of the photos I got with my wide lens, but I might have 1 or 2 good ones. But yeah, Devil's Bathtub is definitely my favorite place.